Hey folks, hey. So it's a couple days after Thanksgiving, 2022. I just want to give you an update on the manufacturing of the new and improved Feeder of Doom. So as I may or may not know, the old Feeder of Doom, which, good grief, that thing has seen some better days. She's about 12 years old, and she's consumed many squirrel carcasses, but it's time to update the Feeder of Doom, the platform of death, as some of us call it. So I had some leftover pieces of composite decking from a project last year, and I didn't want it to go to waste. And so this fall's project was a new platform of death, Feeder of Doom. And let me just show you some of the features we got on her, the new improved this year. So as you can see, as I mentioned, composite decking, yes, composite. Take a look inside the Feeder of Doom there. You'll see all composite there. Got some softwood sides for ricochets, so that it absorbs the segmented subsonic round that's now being fired from a Smith & Wesson 22 AR. Over here you'll see this nifty little gadget. You'll say, hey Neil, what you got cooking there? Is that something, or is that something kind of brutal? No, absolutely not. That there, friends, is for a corn on the cob. Put a little corn on the cob there for a nibble. A little squirrely comes in, or maybe a late night a late night snack with a raccoon. Hops up the fence here. Chingle. Look at Kris Kringle jump in here. You've heard that Frosty the Snowman has a corn cob pipe and a button nose. But here, Squirrel gets a corn cob with a bloody nose. That's what happens. So we've got some to attract the creatures. We got some feeders. Yeah, it looks very inviting. We'll fill that full of black oil sunflower seed. We'll put some corn down in here. Come over here. Let's step back so you can see a full view of the rock solid. There you go. Feeder of Doom. Feeder of Doom. Now look, it's home to some beautiful birds. They're going to enjoy that. But we don't have any time for these rodents, these tree rodents at all. We're not going to put up with it. Got another feeder here. Makes them attract. See, it kind of lures them in. Hey, look, it's like a Shoney's. It's like a smorgasbord of delicious things. I got a little lip here. I don't think I showed you that. Look at that little lip. That holds corn. As you'll see, it's very enclosed in here. So when the rounds start flying, I don't have to worry about the neighbors. It's very thick. I'll show you the back here in a second. Super reinforced, no rounds are going through. I could probably shoot my 308 and wouldn't go through it maybe. But so when the rounds start flying in here, and the squirrel's, he's Jimmy jumping around, he's like, I gotta get out of here. Well, if you look up at the top, there's nowhere to go. And you look to a side, there's nowhere to go, left and right. And so you gotta come to the front. Well, I've got chambered a new round. So maybe he sees this little fence here and he thinks, I'm gonna jump on the fence and see what's happening. I'm getting a little dizzy because I'm losing some. Next thing you know, damn, bang. So he either goes into my yard where my dogs will get him, or he'll fall down that side, where he's slowed up, and that gives me a tactical advantage. I've got a little rain drip ledge here so creatures can stay dry in there. Nobody likes a wet creature. Come over here, you'll see, look at this roof. Folks, that's composite decking. That's probably 1,000 years. This Feeder of Doom is gonna get a lot of mileage, especially this winter. Look how solid that is. Come around the back, I'll show you some beautiful things. Here, check this out. Come down the fence here. I may have to go ahead and patent this. This is amazing. Check this out. Oh yeah, so check the back of the Feeder of Doom. I got some composite decking. These have got notched. These have notched here. So you can't, no swaying. Now look at this attachment here. This is a 4x4 to a 6x6 attachment. I mean, this is amazing. Look at this. I've got that thing lag bolted in here. So I've lagged it into this 6x6, this 4x4 with multiple lags. And you can see I've got 2x8 material. I've got pressure treated. I've got this composite to create a chamber of doom for the tree rodents. Yeah, there's no way, nothing's coming out of that, let me just tell you. So yeah, it'll be squirrel stew a lot this winter, especially, you know, if Democrats have their way and we don't have any food on the shelves. Well, Neely will always have some squirrel. So hope you enjoyed it. If you want the plans, just hit me up, text me, neilthesquirrelhunter.com, and I'll get you squared away. So talk to you soon. Happy Thanksgiving, and hope you have a great Christmas.